Presenting to you, the top 10 richest musicians in Uganda by the year 2023. First of all, I'd like to humbly ask you to subscribe and like the video, to keep us motivated in creating more contents like this. Thank you. Now let's begin our countdown and dig into the details on the top richest musicians in UG. Number 10. Haruna Mubiru. Making it to the number 10 on our list is one of the most talented musicians in Uganda, Haruna Mubiru, the owner and founder of Cream Production. Formerly a member of Eagles Production, Haruna Mubiru has released over 30 songs that have recorded tremendous commercial success. He is also into real estate, another business he adds to his music career, which adds to his net worth of $290,000. 9. Grace Nakimera. Currently, the richest female musician in Uganda, Grace Nakimera happens to rank among the top richest musicians in Uganda with a net worth of $320,000. She rose to prominence after releasing her hit track titled, Ani Akumanyi, in 2004. Being a music producer, she also produces most of her songs along with her brother DJ Jr. She is also a showstopper and stage performer who charges heavily for her services. She also owns various landed properties all over Kampala along with the wealth she inherited having been born into a wealthy family, which adds to her net worth of $320,000. 8. Geoffrey Lutaya $350,000. Geoffrey attended Midi Ebiri Primary School and Mabai Primary School, then went to Kalalo High School. He didn't take his O-level exams because he dared to play music. The singer only passed his O-level exams in 2018 and his A-level in 2019. In 1997, the artist was initially part of Abayimbi drama actors. Here he met Ronald Mayanja and the two founded the Gebris band. He later switched to Diamond Production and then founded Eagles Production together with Mesach Semakula, Ronald Mayanja, and Fred Mayazo. The musician is now co-owner of the band The New Eagles with his wife Irene Namatovu. 7. Eddy Kenzo. Born Raymer Namakula, is one of the most successful artists from Uganda. Just like other top artists, he has represented Uganda at the international level, even becoming the first artist from Uganda to win the BET Award in 2015. Over the course of his music career, Kenzo has released 4 albums that have received international recognition and awards. He rose to prominence after releasing his hit single, Sitia Loss, which won him several accolades across Africa. With the amount he earns from the sale of his albums and stage performances, Eddy Kenzo has made it to the list of the top 10 richest musicians in Uganda with a net worth of $380,000. 6. Ronald Mayanja $554,000. Ronald Mayanja is a singer, business mogul, songwriter, husband, father, and politician. He was born on November 9, 1978, in Mapenja, Gamba district. He rose to prominence after releasing his hit track Funeo Akkad. Ronald owns the Roma Hotel, Roma Hardware, 2 houses in Lukuli Nanganda, and several properties. He also owns trucks that are rented to carry cargo. 5. Mesach Semakula $560,000. Mesach is a godly Afro-pop musician and businessman. He was born in 1976 in Biwat Village, Wakizio district. He began singing in 1993 while he was still in high school. He went for several auditions including Umar Katambo but failed. Today, he is a force to reckon with in the Ugandan music industry. Mesach has released more than 50 recordings with over 6 albums. He established his own recording studio called Can Studio while serving as a music director at Golden Studio. Outside business, Mesach is also into real estate and owns several apartments, hotels, and landed properties which he rents out for use. 4. Bbcool $2.6 million. Fourth on the list is the CEO of Gagamel record label, Moses Salih, who is popularly known by his stage name Bbcool. Bbcool is a very successful Ugandan music artist whose style of music comprises reggae and Afro-pop. He began his music career in Nairobi, Kenya, in 1997. The 44-year-old who has won over 9 Pearl Awards, and 14 Hippo Awards, performed for the Nelson Mandela 90th birthday tribute in Hyde Park, London, in 2008. Bbcool has also been involved in some philanthropic movements. 3. Ragga D $4 million. Popularly known by his stage name Ragga D, Daniel Kazibwe is one of the richest and most successful Ugandan musicians. A politician and also a business tycoon, Ragga D owns a beach at the shore of Lake Victoria along with his real estate investments. Ragga is also a car dealer and also owns a record label known as Buggy Empire. 2. Jose Chameleone $6 million. Born Joseph Mayinja on April 39, 1979 in Uganda, is an Afrobeat artist who sings in various languages such as Swahili, Luanda, English, etc. Chameleone is also the CEO of the popular record label in Uganda known as Leone Island Records. His music career began in the 1990s where he was signed to a Kenyan record label before leaving to establish his own record label. He makes his money from live performances and the sales of his albums. The number 1 ranking top on the list of top 10 richest musicians in Uganda is none other than the award-winning superstar, Bobi Wine. With $7.3 million, Bobi Wine is a Ugandan musician, politician, and actor who previously served as a Member of Parliament for Kidondo County East constituency in Wakizo District, in Uganda's central region. He has recorded over 70 songs in the past 15 years. He has been in the music industry and has several awards to his name including 1 MTV Africa Music Awards and 4 Pearl of Africa Music Awards among others. Part of Bobi Wine's wealth is gotten from the sale of his songs while part is from his involvement in politics. Something to note is that, most of these musicians did not only amass wealth from music alone, but their source of wealth can be linked to other businesses which they have ventured into. That was all about the richest musicians in Uganda, brought to you by the Checkpoint 101. Thanks for your time, and please, don't forget to subscribe.